Alright. One more down from Zidane. We got Vivi. This is my last chance to raise speed for him, and he needs it. The double cast he gets in his trance is not going to work for me all the time, so he does need to have speed. So I have +4 on speed, +3 on magic, +2 on strength, and +1 on spirit. So he's gonna have a low spirit stat, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. So we will have to kill Zidane off. He's not allowed to get EXP right now. Alright, how do I want to do this? Let's get Zidane down. Oh yeah, he's got to do the animation. Alright, now I'm good, because Vivi can silence the behemoth. You could try and raise his magic up more right now, but there's a big catch to that. You will sacrifice ultimately speed, and that's something that we really can't sacrifice at this point in the game. And there's people that don't maximize stats in Final Fantasy IX, and they have no damage limit on when they're playing. Well, they have a damage limit. They don't have. All of them can pretty much hit for 9,999 player. So I'm sure that by the end of this video, he will be able to hit 9,999 with flare, and he should be good at pretty much everything else too. His strength stat from earlier on is going to work well. He should be on par with, let's say, maybe Quina and Dagger. I think I did them already. So I think 5,400. That should definitely work out. And I'm just thinking I could have like 70 magic with Vivi at the end of this part, but instead I'm gonna have about 31 speed, hopefully. I know Vivi's intimidating, but that behemoth needs to show up. There we go. There's a small chance that I can silence the behemoth. That's why I prefer fighting him. It's more EXP. We'll check at level 80 or 79, somewhere around there, about the speed, because we might want to switch for the very first time. We might want to switch strats with being more complicated than ever. I was able to get all of the other characters' stats pretty freaking like fast. The level from 1 to 50 was 20 minutes for 2 characters. The level 50 to 70 was pretty fast too. And then the level we were on now, that went by pretty quick. Like, in the end, it's taken me about, what I'd say, maybe 2.5 hours, I'd say, per character. And then, yeah. So he's 32 speed. That's not impressive. Not if I want to avoid speed altogether at the end of the play. Because right now, I have 20 levels, and that's going to be minimized down to 9 levels in the end. So I have 70, or I have 19 levels, all the way to 89 to raise speed. And then, after speed, he'll be a pretty fast mage, which is handy. And then he would also be strong, fast, and intelligent. But so far it doesn't look like I had to retreat on my strategy, so I'm still playing the equipment as is all the way to level 89. So each one of these, they can be mimicked, you know, wear the same equipment. Kind of happy where I'm at with Vivi. He needs some very massive behemoth fights. Like, they need to be like 5 in a row. And I get this one. So. I will say that his regen is not as powerful. Since he's wearing strength, since he's wearing speed bonus equipment, you would think that it would overbalance itself, but it's not the case. Like, regen's not doing over 300 pop. Alright, it's level 80. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he might actually reach 70 intellect with, I've already done this once. I ended up with around 70 intellect. I guess that was with the gear or without the gear, but anyways. It looks like I'm still good, except that there is a minor difference that I'm raising speed this battle instead. Because Vivi has to use the running shoes. Something's telling me my mic's not even recording. Level 81. This enemy can be silenced as well. I did not know that for a while. I bet that behemoth was silenced. Let's quick save that. Don't want to lose the progress. I read online with a person on my channel. They mentioned Mistodons giving good EXP, and I think I fought those with Beatrix and Steiner and Alexandra. And they give good EXP at that point in the game, but at this point, right now, Behemoth is your best bet for EXP. Vivi on File Island, when he has Trance, he can double cast Meteor or some fire spell with the buffs on, and you can take him out in one turn with Vivi, but there's still too much of a chance that you get hit by all attacks. The reason I did it with Freya is because if they got hit with all 3 attacks, Freya was probably dead. But Freya could jump in the air and then avoid at least 1, maybe 2, and sometimes all 3 of the Yans. I wasn't paying attention to my region right there. I was just focusing on how much. Alright, so he's at 303. Taking it a little bit to keep him back on full health. Just got me nervous. Meteor counter. It's hard to keep your sanity being in this room. I just like to think there's one straight path, one back path, so you can either go up or you can go down. So left and right. 85. I am curious about his intellect in the end of this video. I think I had a huge advantage starting out with level 1 than most characters, or most players of Final Fantasy IX. I think I had a pretty good advantage. Next I have to do some frog catching, and then I have to do stiletto coins to get the 10 armor for Steiner. But Hades and Osborne will save until the very end of the game. Once I'm level 99, I guess I can. That's fair way to fight them. But before that, it's a bit too much. And I do wonder what kind of equipment's going to be very good for me at the end of the game. Would running shoes and all that still be worthy, or was that all just great equipment to level up with? How much EXP does that give? Because, okay. It didn't seem like it was a lot. Oh, 87. 2 more levels, and then I'll check my stats. out 5,000 HP. And that's this. I don't think I'm raising strength up that much. I think it's only by like 1 or 2 points. This battle, this level score. Vivi, get that out of the way. One more level. If I have like 5,300 HP, that would be very freaking good. I don't think I'm going to. Alright, that did not level me up. This will definitely level me up. There we go. Alright, let's check out Vivi. 71 magic, not bad. 34 speed, but if you take that off, we're at 30 speed. It's not terrible, but for level 89, it is. So he's definitely gonna have to back off magic a little bit. So the same setup that I just was using is what I'm gonna have to min-max on later in the game, because the holy emitter's only good for spirit. That's it. It's not good for magic. It raises +1 on magic, so I wouldn't even use that. But it looks like it would be like the green beret, and let's see, none of these raise up speed, so it would still be magic. Then stuff like that. But besides what I have now, how high can I raise his magic? That's my question. Let's just try holy emitter for a second. Really, holy emitter is the best for magic for a helm. Okay. I see 72, 73. I don't think he goes higher than 73. The ribbon. I know the ribbon. It's my best bet. 76 so far. And now that's more of my end game setup. So that's my overkill for Vivi. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Good night.